is up, everyone? What's going on? Things all jacked up. There we go. There we go. What's up? Amanda, Rob, Brian, Dan, what's going on? Let's get my stuff fixed here. Hey, hey, hey. Better late than never. Yes, 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 yes. Um, I was like, well, I can't really like not. Oh, like, well, I guess there's a couple different ways I could go about it, but I'm pretty sure anything I would have put, you guys would have been like, well, obviously, this is what it is. So, um, from what we've seen, it looks like it's going to be Monday. So Sunday weekly reset, like normal, unless they launch it. I would be shocked if they launch it tonight. If they launched it midweek, I think it would be tomorrow, but I could be wrong. So we will see. So if it's not tonight or tomorrow, it's definitely going to be Sunday, unless they delay it again. But it is out there. It is in the game. It is built. So from what I have seen, hopefully my source is correct here. What's going on here? Oh, by the way, so I sent that video where I was talking about how like the frustration. I sent that to one of the mods, and for the last word Discord, I sent it sent it as DM. I copied the YouTube video, and sent it to him. And she was like, why the title or whatever?" It was like, well, did you watch the video? Pretty clear reason. Okay, so what we have to do for tonight is completely change our team because I'm not change my team. Hold up. Let's Man, it's been a while since Tank was my number one team, so we're going to run it back. Let me put the grill on here so we can do some testing tonight with our guys. What's going on? Again? Murphy. Get that on Williams. All right, and let's go. Who do I have? Morrison. Man. Oh, I gotta get Kim gear. Who's got Kim's gear? Oh, I don't want that. Remove. This is what I hate about doing this is like my gear, trying to remember who had what. Whip. All right, let's see. Well, how's that team looking? 49.91. For some reason, that seems low. And they all got gear, right? That's right. That's right. That's right. Do I put the data chip? Maybe I take this. But there we go. Man, my second squad is just that much weaker, huh? It's about 3 million behind. So I guess it's not the right, well, about 50, a little over 53. So a little, about 3.5 million behind my first squad. This goes to show, man. Let me swap these out. Replace. Don't need 4+1. Replace. You know what? I'll leave that one there because take care of HP and defense. So let's see how. Let's get get my gear on these guys. $45.05. All right. Sorry, I had to fix my gear. I wanted to like focus and get it done. Let's see, did that screw up my hero power? Oh, no. I was gonna say I shouldn't really mess it up. Okay. Yeah. Monday. I am pretty sure it's gonna be Sunday, Monday. If it starts, they get late in July. I feel like it'd be really late if they waited any longer past this Sunday, because Sunday would be the 6th, so it's like 6th, 7th. So if you wait another one, it's 14. So you're halfway through July before launching it. It's pretty late start, especially if they're going to do one at the end of August, September before the Halloween event. Unless they're not going to do a fall one before the Halloween event. I don't know. It's really weird. It's really late this year. I don't know what the situation is. Uh, yeah. Well, even if it was, Dan, it wouldn't be like they. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have an overlap. Last year, the Olympic event was the only time they ever had something that they launched on a Thursday. I think it was like Wednesday night, Thursday. The Olympics started on Thursday, I want to say. I think that's what it was. Well, it should be the first mythic gear for Missile Squad. All the bigs says gun. Yeah, probably gun and then get our radar. I haven't. Um, No, I need to. I need to try to get it fixed. It was bugged, so I don't know. I guess I just need to take the time and try to get it set up right. Because what would happen was I would launch it and it would stream audio, but the video wouldn't be there. But then if you watched it after the video, the playback, it would play back fine. It would be there. So I don't know. But yes, I need to get that. I need to check it out again. But then it's like I finally got YouTube pretty much situated. So now I have to go in and do the whole Twitch thing because I would need to get a bunch of people watching that to kind of get that rolling. But I guess it would be nice because I know people do like the whole Prime sub with their Twitch with their Prime. Yeah. So I didn't record any video from this morning, or stream it for that matter either. Um, just because I mean they didn't fight us. We won in like 2 minutes. So they were just like, hey, we're not gonna we're not gonna mess with it. So yeah. So overview alliance ranking. So we're back number one. FSX, our sister alliance, is number two, and then 74 is number three at the moment. DLKG. So they have B4P is still B4P is still number one over there. VMAX number two, and then DOW is number three. So it'll basically just be like us fighting each other back and forth. So we will see come Saturday. Saturday will be a lot more action, I believe. Click on Warzone. Oh, you know what? What's going on, Ninja? What's ranking in total hero power you think is competitive? What ranking in total hero power? It depends on the war zone. I mean, I'm 27 here. We got a lot of players that are pretty, close in power here. So there's other war zones where I would probably be a little bit lower on the ranking, and then there's others that where I'd probably be like top three, or I could be like top 10. So it just depends on the war zone. So just to say, hey, I'm number 15 in this war zone, I'm so great, but then you run into another war zone where you're like maybe top 40. It's a rude awakening. So it's hard to say. You try to look at like other war zones to get an idea where you fit overall. And part of that too is not just having total hero power, because total hero power could mean like if somebody went in here and made gold gear, like if I really wanted to skew my total hero power, I could make gold gear for all my purple heroes, my blue heroes, and give them gear, and that would add, I don't know, a couple 100,000 hero power. Uh, eventually I'll be leveling everybody up, all their skills up eventually too. So like that's part of it. Or just like their actual levels. Like these heroes get a lot of power the higher the level as they go. So as I got most of these maxed out. These are the only two gold heroes I don't have maxed out at the moment. and then I got all these other heroes. So as things like uh, Drone Day and Hero Day, when I need to spend hero experience, I'm going to have only a couple of heroes to level up going forward. So even though it's not giving my main team a lot of power, my total hero power is going to go up. So is that making me stronger? No, not necessarily, but it's going to inflate my total hero power. I mean, at the end of the day, oops, will I be able to compete with? It's not what I wanted to click on. Will I be able to compete with these guys? You know, even up to here, as far as like their number one squads or whatever, number two squads. Not really. I mean, I can get some decent hits on some of these guys. Oops. But you know, people around here are people I could win a couple matches with. You know, up in this area, I could win a couple matches with, and then dropping down here, um, you know, they one of these guys might have a first team that's stronger than my first team just because they focused just strictly on one team for 18 months. And like that's all they did was all the tech for it, all the weapon shards, everything went towards that one team. But then my second team is stronger than theirs because I had worked on my, I was well on tank first and then I switched to air later. So, but typically, if you're within a few million of somebody, you're going to be pretty close with them. It's whenever you look at somebody, you say, okay, well, they're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million total hero power stronger than me. They probably going to have some pretty good teams compared to mine. That's just not like inflated numbers. Air, should I work on wall or ignore missile or 5-star missile? No, I would always finish off your heroes. I wouldn't really start working on the wall until you have, pretty much all your heroes built. I mean, it's so important to have all your heroes built, get that third squad decent, because it's going to help you with the world boss. So it's good to get the world boss damage up, build those teams out, and then it makes it a little easier in like Desert Storm, Winter Storm, things like that, where you're needing to send out multiple teams, and they're not just throwaway teams. They can actually defend a little bit or be able to attack and do a little bit of damage. And it helps you be competitive in 3v3 arena versus just being completely blown out. Jazz, I I don't think tonight, from what was in the the data from the game data, it said a Monday. So my guess is it would be Sunday night. So what is that? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 4 days from now. Could it drop tonight? Yes, but it definitely less likely. So at least we know it's in the game. So it's not just like gone, which is good. It came in the last update yesterday. Why not in 11 days? Why 11 days? This guy. I don't think they would go that late into July though. Unless unless they're not going to do an event in August, because then it would be May, June, July. So it'd almost be like 3 months after Easter. So the summer event would be like almost 3 months after Easter, but then it would only be like a month and a half until the fall event because they would want to do the fall event at least, a month and a half, 2 months before the Halloween event. You wouldn't want to have those like back to back. Where is the event confirmed even? In the game data. Unless my guy's lying to me and sending me the greatest photoshopped images ever. Let me pull this up here. And there's the nameplate. So that compared to, which one was it? Yeah, this was last year's. It had the little boom box on it. Let me switch it up here. So this was last year's. Had the little boom box and little music note thing. Whoops, that's all that went to do. It's funny, like this one and this one, very similar. Oh, here's the one from, what do you call it? The Olympics event last year. What's going on, Tatted? Just turn on what I missed. I was just pulling up some images that somebody had found in the game. Here, I'll share this one. I'll share this one too. Hold up. All right, there you go. Yep. Yes, Tatted. What's going on, News World? That's what it's looking like. Oh, bro. Out here gaslighting me. It is strangely enticing. I looked at it at first. I was like, oh, is that a base skin? Kind of looked like a base skin, kind of like the um kind of like this guy always like dancing around. He's got the little platform. DJ Cat. All right, I gotta go jump on the main or the mini account real quick and knock that out. Oh, I did want to see. Let's see if we can find. Anybody got a like a 110 up? I'll see if I can hit it real quick, test it out. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh, Wisconsin going for it. All right, let's see how this team does. I know I easily clear this. I think I beat 110s with my main. I'm pretty sure I clear 110s. Yeah, I think it's 110s. I clear and then not 115s. What are these? 52. Okay, speed that up. Let's see how it does. I think the biggest thing is my masteries too. My masteries are like a third of what my aircraft is. I wonder if I got up to 35. Oh, I beat it. Okay. So for sure I can't beat a 110. For sure. So that would be the test. See if I can find a 110 somewhere. All these gold zombies and no. All right, let's go jump over the mini account so I can get my tech done. Look at this general's trial. Um, thought we would have had that done already. Guess not. Well, in that case, I don't have enough. Oh, well, at least I got my tech points for the day. I was hoping to get 3 done out of this though. Get one more here, and then it's just one, and then 2. So 4 more, and then the last one. I've got this building, so I got to wait for this to build before I can do the last ones anyways. But then even after that, oh, my barracks is done. Jeez, that's awesome. I thought I still had my barracks. That is a pleasant surprise. I know that's done. Build that. Oh, you know what? We can hit Tank World boss at reset. Let's go. I can't get a shield. Yeah, let's go. So tired of this crap. Wasting that stuff. Yeah. Uh, inventory. That's not these. Of course. All right, let's see how much progress we can make on this. 11. No, 14 hours. Let me get this up real quick. Whoops. So, quick question: should I pause my other researches to speed through Age of Oil and unlock? Yes, yes, absolutely. Age of Oil tech. Right after I finished getting my tier 10 troops, that's probably what I'll do next. I know it's a little bit like backwards. Um, Not working on getting my fourth drill grounds and stuff. Um, Not like it matters too much for this account at the moment. So I'll probably get my tier 10 troops and then I'll start working on the Age of Oil tech so I can get my drills. Just kind of start it because I, resources is definitely going to be the issue because I have 5.3 million oil, which is more than enough to do everything in the tech tree to unlock everything. Um, and to get down to the headquarters 31 tech. So it's like I might as well do that because then I can work on the reindeer sleighs, do my get my reindeer sleighs out every day. I know they'll probably get um, robbed, but at least I'll be able to get all kinds of weapon shards. So I'm gonna go like right from getting tier 10 troops to that, which is not a strategy you're gonna do on new accounts on new servers because you don't have Age of Oil yet. So it's just a little bit different. The moment. I have no idea what they're talking about. Lost. Oh, I can level this up. Sweet. You know what? I didn't think about. I should have bought. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I should have bought. Should have bought these packs. That would have been very helpful. Yeah, yeah. So I believe I highly doubt it's going to be tonight or tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Monday, tomorrow, or Sunday night at reset. Normal weekly reset. Unless for some reason they decide to launch it midweek. They've only done that one other time. There you go. That's images from in the game. All right, what do I need? 300,000 or 300,000, 377. So when is this? Oh, it does reset tonight. Okay. So maybe tomorrow I can start another one. Hey, it wasn't me. Shout out to the mystery man who shared it. All right, let's get back over here. By the way, did anybody sign up for an account review? When we got a couple minutes, I can always take a look at one real quick while we are waiting for reset and Williams weapon. For all you tank lovers, I have switched to tank. It's not pretty, but she'll do. Oh, you can put in yours? Oh, your review. How's season four been for you? Um, it's been fine. I just been really busy, so I haven't really got to do a lot. I only fought in like one trade post so far. Um, last Saturday was pretty good. The fighting on Saturday was pretty good, so I'm sure this Saturday there'll be some good fighting again. So I'm looking forward to that, having some fun with the fighting. Um, because we'll be defending. I don't know, if anybody's going to declare on us. If they do, how that's going to go. I don't have that many pieces of red gear. I don't think it shows it in here. Yeah, I had that, uh, it's really not too much. All right, how many weapons we got? I guess I'll pull these real quick up. Dun. God, I gotta log in on here. I gotta switch back. Which? What's a good strat for season 2? When to finish, should we have all active players holding the whale spots near capital until they destroy the nuke? Oh, you mean your alliance center? Yeah, I mean you don't want to have your whales like right up next to it because if they gotta leave, you don't want to open up those spots. Oh yeah, some other like other players, yeah. I beat players with full sets of red gear, so it certainly helps. Yes, absolutely red gear helps. But if you don't do the other things right, it you can be worse off. Switch. Beautiful. Okay, I need that ammo bonanza going on, and I needed. For some reason, I thought it was glittery market, but it's ammo bonanza because your boy is trying to get his first set of mythic prints on the baby account. It's like a proud dad moment. A lot more to go. Are you excited if they spend more of the oops, that's not oh, or did I? Oh. Um sorry, I saw him in chat and I was like, I gotta say that now. Straight up sold that. Thanks, Joe. John. I say Joe. John Doe. It was quick post between clients, so if I miss something, let me know. Free to play account, by the way. Wait, yours is a free to play account? Need some love. Rob, what kind of love you looking for? Uh, Hold on, let me pull it back up. Let me pull it up. No, that's wrong thing. Oh, that's wrong thing. Oh, yeah, no, that's still the wrong thing. Whoops. I'll find it. Um, yeah, it does look like we're getting the slot machines, which is crazy. We're getting gonna have that for like 3 events in a row. I don't know if they're just like getting rid of the Monopoly board and they're just like, hey, screw it, let's just, which is annoying because at least with the Monopoly board, you get a chance to buy like 125 tickets for $50. So you can just sit there and buy the tickets you need for a base. Or it was it 100? Yeah, 125. I think that mapped. I think that's what it was. Or 150. Maybe it was 125. I don't know. Anyways, something like that. Let me go here. Account reviews. There it is. Tatted. Oh, we got Broman. Broman Yee Slay Tannic Child, aka Dino. Wait, Duck, did you clean this up? Where's Duck? Did Duck leave? Somebody clean this up. What a thoughtful Duck. Oh, thanks, Duck. What a guy. Third mythic after Cannon on Diva and Radar and Carly. Is it Radar on Lucius, Gun or Morrison, or Armor on Carly? I'd probably go with Radar. It's like my only job. Thanks, homie. All right, so tatted. Sorry, just looking at the gear real quick. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just continue to get that fourth or 4-star on that radar for your Williams, and then get the 4-star on your Murphy. I mean, it's kind of a toss up. You could just do one, have the one 4-star and then the 2-star, and then work on Kim's data chip. Get a 4-star data chip on Kim, and then go back and get the 4-star on the radar for Murphy, and then either work on the armor pieces, doing like 2 stars there, and then you get a 4-star data chip on Stuntman. Just trying to find that balance of making your front line strong, but also increasing the damage on your back line. Don't want to go too much one way or the other. It's good to try to balance it a little bit. Are you making roast duck? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Where's why are we doing unit tech? Don't do unit tech. Don't do unit tech. Mastery techs, man. All day. All day. Mastery techs. I'd just be doing mastery tech on tech day and then Age of Oil tech. Where's your Valor? Did your Valor get stolen? I don't know why, like, if it's the ice that smells funky or what, but it smells funky. Is Duck walking around with your stolen Valor? got their tech center. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you just said you got your reindeer sleigh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I still want to do unit tech. I want to do unit tech. I would be doing hero tech. There's a lot more hero tech you could probably be doing for fairly cheap. I would be doing hero tech, and then once you got the Valor, well, I take that back. I would do a little bit of hero tech, but I would be focusing primarily on getting through the Age of Oil. So if you can't do Age of Oil, you can't do Mastery Tech. I'd be working a little bit of hero tech, but saving all your resources because you still got to build the headquarters and do all the upgrades. So you don't want to blow all your resources. Unit tech starts to get really pricey for what it is. I would have to see your trees to see what else you got. I mean, it depends on what you're. Like, you'd want to get your fourth drill grounds. So if you don't have your fourth drill grounds yet, you definitely want to get that. And then I'd work on, like, it's not like you just do mastery tech. You do your mastery techs mostly on tech day because you get points for getting, using Valor. And then you do your hero tech just kind of here and there. Tank beating air. I can make a team beat air. I got an air team that beats missiles, so and stronger air squads. It's doable, especially in season 4 with the 4+1 and some of the other tactic cards. You play them right, man. Make some wild teams. I'm having a lot of fun. So this whole go back to it here. I guess I should 7 keys. This whole lineup here, this isn't going to last more than tonight. I'm going to get Williams on my phone here. Do need to make sure I put gold bricks on them. That would be helpful. Here is. Oh, look at there. Where is it? 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 There it is. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get Williams' weapon. We're gonna test it out. Oh, this doesn't make me do like 50 steps like I did last time. Okay, that's done. No, I'm just doing it for Williams' weapon. I just wanted to test it out and see what the difference was. 369. Wait, what? I sign up right? I did sign up right. Everybody signed up. Shoot, I forgot to donate. I'm doing swell with these donations. Whoops. Okay, what I need to do is spawn some bosses. Let's go find a good spot. There we go. On the road again. Jimmy's. Did they set up Desert Storm? Oh, yeah, I got quite a few. I mean, I don't like if you look at first of all, you see our Alliance gift. Headed to 33, but Alliance Tech, pretty much everything. This Expert Nurse we don't have maxed out. We'll probably max that out after the season. Rally, we got this up to 8 out of 10. This is 9 out of 10 for reinforcing. Drill grounds, 9 out of 10 for capacity. Quick training, expert trainer, 8 out of 10, 5 out of 10. So some things to work on in there. Great help. We'll probably work on that after the season too. Yeah, they finished that, finished all these. No one cares about crafting. That's maxed out. So getting pretty close to having a lot of the Alliance tech maxed out. It takes a ton. I mean, you can see we got guys that are donating a ton throughout the week. I'm slacking. My problem is I think I donate on both when in reality it's like I donate on one and then forget to do it in the other. That's why I'm like, I need to donate. But at the end of the day, I get a ton of gems from the Alliance gift. I get so many gems, so many speed ups. Our Alliance gift is so stinking high. Oh, I don't have enough. Let me get those tomorrow. Open these up and then go farm some gold zombies. Hey, I'd love to see the missile. Hopefully that means I get a level. Let's get a level. Nothing. Nothing. 52. Come on. Oh, whatever. Nothing. Oh my gosh. All that I got nothing. No increases whatsoever. It is a grind on this level 9 stuff, man. It's like if you're not getting level 5 components, you're getting nothing. All right, let's go hit some. Did you throw something up in the Discord? I saw some people post it in Discord. Yeah, from my I just did about my text. What? Does resource saving and alliance tech help with oil? No. Or yes. The oh, development tree, duh. Yes, so veteran craftsman and then this one. Yeah. Both of those reduce oil, season resources, all that stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, let me pull it up here real quick. Oh, sorry, Ted. I know we were talking about yours. I started messing with my stuff. Did you have any other questions, Ted? Now that we just like went way off the rails here. I think we covered most of this stuff though. Ted's still around. He's probably like, gosh, the guy just left mid-sentence. Oh, okay, gotcha. Who, I don't know which one was yours. Oh, I never posted the link. Just saw. If anybody needs it, there it is. Oh, I just put that in emotes. What am I doing? Not an emote. Full paste. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spamming. All right, you got like 5 minutes because I need to try to farm some zombies real quick. 'Cause I need to spawn some bigs. for my tests. So Tech Tree starting season 2 in 1 week. Wait, where's the other half of your tech? Where's the other half of your tech? Where's the mastery tech and all that? Where's your special forces tech? Do you only review accounts from Discord? No. Why? What are the other options? I mean, I've had people send me stuff in game. I've like looked at stuff in game live. Like if you have my cords, I don't usually do that too often. Otherwise, like for Mythic members, or if you want to be my assistant, which is literally a membership level now. But yeah, Mythic members, if you want to either like do a call and I can jump on your account, I can actually be on the game, pull it up, go through everything. And then I do have a new My Assistant, which if you just feel like helping me out, donating to the cause, but then you also one of the perks is you can choose my lineup. I put it in there. You have to like read the details, but you can choose my lineup for Desert Storm. So if you want me to run some crazy lineup for Desert Storm, you can basically set that for me, and I have to use that for Desert Storm. And then if you wanted me to stream on like a random time on like Saturday or something. So that's out there now. If anybody wants to be my assistant, I literally titled it that my assistant. I figured that'd be fun. But if I'm going to suffer through a Desert Storm with some kind of team that somebody's going to make me use, I'm not going to do it for like $5. Oh, masters are not unlocked. Yeah, I was just wondering what your special forces was so I can like see that. Um, so I would, get your Fort Drill Grounds, and then I would get your special forces tree up to 80%, and work a little bit on your hero tech too, but on specifically tech days, try to get this up to 80%, unlock the mastery techs, and then dive into mastery and go all in on mastery. Yeah, mastery is really what you want to focus on going into season 2. And if you're going to be like, are you running aircraft or tank? I know I'm driving crazy. What in game? Yeah, it's like I want somebody. Son of a, come all the way over here. Well, peace and quiet. Somebody starts robbing my stuff. Dad, you said only what's it? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what just happened? Where did the battle reports go? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Um, yeah, if you're spending, it's fine. It's tough to run missile if you're not spending. We talked about that yesterday, looking at somebody's account. Can you do it? Yes. Is it going to be painful? Yes. It's probably going to be more. frustrating than fun, in my opinion. But hey, if you enjoy it, man, it's just one of those things. The more you spend, the more freedom you have in the game, which is annoying. Go get my cat. Come on, can I spawn? Can I spawn a zombie? Yeah, missile. You really got to be strong. You really got to be strong. It's hard being a mediocre missile team because like even me being like the team that I'm running now, I beat decent missile teams. I mean, it just shows how strong aircraft can be. What are other skills that can make bases fly during season four other than summon mummies? It's annoying that I needed to drill ground 25 to be able to use it. Just the Tesla, the Giga Tesla or whatever it's called from the Alliance Center. That's literally the only other thing. See you tonight. Do, 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 do. Come on. Where are my 110s at? Yeah, 20 minutes to try to spawn one. I mean, you could switch. There's not to say don't switch. I'm just saying you may have a harder time in general. But not saying you can't switch. Oh, there they are. Good for you. Koala, where'd you send me a battle report? You sent it on Discord? I thought you meant you sent it in game. And look, where'd you send it? Oh, where'd you send it to? Send it my mini account? Come on, where are are you kidding me? That's the other thing I hate about the gold zombies. It's like you hit, like I'm at 17 and I've got nothing spawned. Here come the fireworks. People getting ready. Yeah, buddy. Gotta make that money. Hey, there's 100. Not what I needed. Let's just launch it. See how it does on 100. Fuck. Lucius came in hot. Yeah, Lucius' weapon is pretty sweet. Bro, these hundreds though. I wonder if I can beat this with my aircraft team with no support. Why am I switching to tank for tonight? I'm just doing it to test Williams' weapon. I just want to see how much stronger it is. Like how much stronger the team gets. Why are you not switching to tank? I got everybody gets so suspicious. Like, what are you doing? Why are you going to tank all of a sudden? A lot of people in the alliance have switched. There it is. All right. Well, now the thing is, I gotta hope nobody attacks that for the next 13 minutes. If I could spawn more, that'd be nice because I feel like rally up. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Oh, did both my teams clear that though? Bro, like, look at this. So that's my main team with no gear, and this is my second team with all the gear and the gorilla. Like, just shows. Okay, granted, I do have Diva in the front here. That was not the play. Should have put her in the back, but anyways, still extremely good. Oh, who's got a dig going on? Yeah, it does feel like that. It really is, which sucks. I feel like season one was the opposite. Season one was just complete chaos. Adrenaline was going all the time because you were logging on, getting hit, and you're just like, I got to defend or we got to attack. And ever since they changed the seasons, it's just not the same. It's kind of a bummer. And we told them that too. It's like you try to introduce this new stuff, but the dynamics of it just don't work well together. With like the trade post could be so much fun, but people don't want to fight because they want to sit and make sure that their alliance center is protected. So then that defeats the purpose of adding the trade post because nobody wants to fight. And that was like the thing with season three. Everybody was excited. It's like, oh, now we got this new thing to fight about. And then it's like, well, we don't want to fight during this or during these days because we got to defend and we don't want to lose our spot. So then you just get one faction that's just dominating one week, and then the other faction dominates the other with no real fight. So that was a real bust from that perspective. What are these level 20s doing over here? Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Get the rally. Did I just miss that dig? I was hitting bosses or hitting zombies. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, like I just didn't even. Eh, dig. Eh. Hey, another 110. Let's go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All the punching bags I need. Is season two more of the same, both with cold? Wait, what? I don't recommend putting Diva on the front. I wouldn't run it like that all the time. Maybe for like arena or something, but I wouldn't run it like that all the time. Oh yeah, Deerfly slowed way, way down. Hold on, I'll look at that in just a second. I just want to get a few more of these. Yeah, Deerfly was top three, and now she's like top 15. It just gets to the point where you're just buying the same thing and like just one specific thing. Oh, did I just do that? Like all she can do now is the tactical weapon and level up the drone. Tactical weapon tech and leveling up the drone. Like that's it. There's not like variety. You want to call it that? I think I've done more zombie farming than I've done in like the last 2, 3 months. Stanton. All right, let me put my Mason back on here since I've been running around no Mason for like a week. There we go. I mean, she's still spending a fair amount, but not nearly as much. I don't know if I mean she's 419. Let's see where Parmesan is at. Where's my good friend? Mike Hawk switch alliances? I mean, must be helping. No, no, they're done. 414. Yeah, so he's catching up. I mean, Deerfly was probably well, Deerfly was always like 20 to 30 million hero power ahead of Abria, which is now Flip the Bird. She was like 20, 30 million hero power ahead of him. And like, so they're still kind of about the same. And he was probably 50 million hero power behind Abria. So like they slowed down and Abria and Stickman both jumped up. I mean, Stickman was like non-existent. He was like a player down here and just absolutely took off the last 6 months. Comes down to how much money you want to spend. Red. That one's one. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that battle report. Oh bad. See, I'm telling you though, if this guy had Murphy in here and Diva in the front, took Carly out, put Diva in the front here with Lucius, this guy would win. It's how strong that lineup is. But dang man, already got Adam maxed out. You're just like, hey, screw McGregor. I'm going for Adam. Honestly, though, if I was a missile player, like that would have been my play too. I would have maxed out Adam, knowing what his skill set was and what it was going to be. Like anybody would have known that whatever upgrades they do, we're going to increase that the what do you call it? Not a rampage. What do I want to call? What is it called? That's going to drive me crazy. Counter defense. Counter defense state. I mean, you had to know it was going to make that even better. All right, 208. Wow, that is a big drone. Kind of surprising for how big the drone is. He doesn't have really big uh, skill chips. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Defense fortification, aircraft mastery. Oh, he's got aircraft and missile. So he probably runs both. Oh, he's got 1% on his tactical weapon. Bro, they just need to start dropping drone parts. They need to drop those suckers everywhere. Yeah, Murphy and Air. I mean, I just from these attacks earlier. So I was hitting it's a 52.7 air squad with Murphy in here versus a 70 million missile squad. 70 million. If this was just straight up air, like I'm probably not touching this team. But it's just the fact that it survives so long. Just all the damage reduction. See the mitigate, the shield boost, boost shield, mitigate. Good chunk of the Mr. Monkey there. And that's a good chunk for somebody that's got almost like 20 million power. And it's missile. What was another one? I mean, you can see this just absolutely thrashing air squads. Oh, I was defending. That's right. Uh, yeah, I mean, it just like for reference, that's 11 million power, and he barely touched me. So just imagine like 20 million more power, and the fact I did that much to him. Trying to find, there was one. Oh, there's some people were reinforcing me. What does this guy have? Yeah, I mean, I know he went through a little bit before, but still, I mean, that's pretty big beating for 2 million. I think it was one of the first guys that hit me. I just had like so many people hitting me. No, it was this guy. Here, yeah, here you go. 58.7. So 6 million power ahead of me with missile and barely won this. I mean, you look at this max, 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 almost max. So 1.6 million on there, and then all this gear. I mean, you can't tell me this is not that's not a tank squad. That's not a tank squad that I am almost beating. This is a missile squad. And I was on defense too. My defense fortification stuff is not nearly as good as my siege deck. All right, here it is. Get the weapon. Let's unlock it. Confirm. Flame. I never get these. I never get them. Hero growth plan. All right. Well, folks, here we go. We are going to test her out. Where is he at? Exclusive weapon. All right, so we'll do it's level 1 to start. Yeah. All right, so now let's go. Hey, nobody hit my 110s. Shocking. Hey, I broke 50 million, so I was at 49, like 9 before. Oh, somebody hit my other 110. Son of a gun. Who hit my 110? Oh, crap. Ghost Ops. I'm missing the star in Ghost Ops. Come on. Drop them. Do I have one? Oh, I got one. That'll keep him busy. How fast that starts. Already going. That fast. Should I keep leveling up Diva past 30? I go for 3. Come on, people. Drop them golds. I'll ask for one. All right, let's see how this did. Did I beat it? Oh, no. Not bad, though. Not bad, though. That sucks. Somebody hit my other one. Now I gotta get another one to spawn. Let's see here. This is a weapon. So applies overwhelm to an enemy in the front. To the enemy front row hero with the lowest defense for every 2 auto attacks lasting for 1.3 seconds. Okay, why isn't it? Yeah, there's so many of these. I see a boss zombie. Black market, yeah, it kind of a toss up because you don't know what you're going to get out of it. So it's hard to say. I would just focus on getting weapon shards and what was weird. Weapon shards and gear blueprints. That would be the main focus to get out of there, just those two. If you can get lucky with the skill chip choice chest, that's pretty good too. Oh, here we go. It's actually even better. This would be a good test. What's the deer doing? Just casually sending her 90 million squad. I'm so far away. Probably start making my way back. Get over this one. Already got that. These. Come on, give me another 110. I don't know. Should I push his weapon to 10, you think? It's a lot of hero shards, or weapon shards. All right, so let's see. 105. Wow, so just unlocking it, not that much better. I mean, still barely survived. 2-8, 2-3, 8-3. Oh, I should have saved that fight from earlier. How far back was that? It was just like 20 minutes ago, wasn't it? I'm just gonna let that roll back for a minute. Oh, there's 120. Here's 105. Okay, so it's slightly better. I mean, when I unlocked Lucius' weapon, it was immediately like bam, amazing. Like a huge difference. I think it's more PvP focused though. Like Williams' weapon, I think it's more PvP focused. Or Lucius' weapon is just like all around better damage reduction. I'm gonna take a look at it again here in a second. Daily tasks, recruit heroes, make alliance donations, help allies, complete radars, use 10 minutes of speed ups. Okay, so we can do most of that. Be able to get some shards. They give you like enough for one level. Why isn't it letting me click on overwhelm? After William casts tactics, he applies overwhelm to the enemy back row hero with the highest defense lasting 4 seconds. Why is it not showing me what overwhelm is? Oh, here it is. Overwhelm targets cannot perform auto attacks, excluding counter attacks. So I can still do their normal auto attack. So it's, I don't know. Doesn't seem overly useful. Unless somebody else has a different opinion. Yeah, I mean, we could try in PvP. The only thing is it's 3v3, so it's kind of weird. Like, count them all the way at 210. Phew, slacking. And not doing any attacks, apparently. Let's put my team back together here. Murph. All right, let's go find somebody. Um, because it's going to be good against a missile squad. The thing is, I didn't do like before and after. Find some weaker teams here. Oh, frontline diva. Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, everybody in here pretty much has like the normal setups. That. Oh, sorry, Foxy. No, I got a choice in the matter. All right, so Undercover's got some interesting teams. Let's throw Mr. Grill over here. They should give us a pretty good idea. Let's check this fight out. Oh, but it doesn't have Adam. Oh yeah. Yeah, because he's not doing his counterattacks because Adam's not put him in counter defense state. So it basically shuts down his auto attack. And Swift's bread and butter is his auto attack. So he does nothing here. So Swift is basically useless. Skylar does you decent damage against tank squads. And just see like overwhelm, overwhelm. So he can't do his auto attack. Yeah. I'm undercover. See, they don't have. I can't do it here because that's obviously going to be a loss. Um, yeah, throw a grow on here. Confirm. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Beat me. Figured. That's a big missile team. Missile team is pretty beefy. I just want to see though. Yeah, because Swift should be doing the most damage. But he can't. He can do his normal attacks, or not his normal attacks. He can do his counters. So he's doing his counters. And he just keeps getting the overwhelm put on him over and over again. I feel like taking it to level 10 though just wouldn't be worth it. Because when you're fighting a team like this, your main objective is to reduce the damage from Swift, which he's doing. If you upgrade it to level 10, it affects the hero in the backline with the highest defense, which is going to be Adam. So there's no point. Like, I don't care about the damage Adam's doing because it's crap already. So I don't know. I think that's the weird thing with his weapon. I think they really dropped the ball there. Um, it's like I want to level it up, check it out, but at the same time, I feel like it'd just be kind of a waste. He applies overwhelm to the enemy in the back row, the enemy back row hero with the highest defense, which is going to be Adam. So unless you're running against, maybe I could just, um, I don't know. If that was hero with the highest attack, that would make sense. That's what they should have done. A hero in the back line with the highest attack. That would have made sense. Yeah, I feel like they dropped the ball with this. And then level 30 increases energy damage taken by all enemies by 12%, lasting 4 seconds. So it's kind of like Carly's skill, where she attacks them and then they it increases the damage they take. So it's kind of like that, but that's at level 30. So most players aren't going to have that. Majority of players aren't going to have that. They're not going to level up Williams to 30 just to get that. I think the level one skill, it's good if Diva's in the front row or if Adam's in the front row. We can try to see if we can find an air squad. That's give me the thing. Try to find an air squad where somebody has Diva in the front. I think. Oh, I was clicking. I was thinking we would just lose, but I just want to see if it shuts down Diva in the front. No, everybody's got him in the back. See, I'm too OP. I can't even lose if I want to. Just kidding. I thought that was Diva for a second. Oh, Skylar's in the front row over here. Let's see what happens to her. No, she still does a ton of damage. That's interesting. Wait, what? McGregor had lower defense than the Skylar? I wonder if Skylar had gear. That's why she did so much damage. Oh, let me look at this. Oh, yeah. That's why. All right, try to find one more. Oh, here you go. I mean, she still did a ton of damage. I wonder if McGregor got targeted. Yeah. Yeah, so lineups like this, you can't really tell for sure. Okay, so there are the overwhelms. But she's getting counters. So she's getting counters, and the amount of time she was getting overwhelmed, she already died. I don't It can be useful. Trying to find somebody though. See, nobody's got. Gosh, that's a big. Surprised I won this. Probably has a big drone. 180. Ooh, should I keep my tank like this? Maybe switch my tank to the end of 3v3. Try to push for top 10. Is that a thing? Well, there's the diva. Let's go over here. What's the gear? Yeah, diva's got all the gear, so she. I wonder if she was targeted. Yeah, she was. Yeah. It certainly helps. I will say that it certainly helps, but it's very set on the circumstances. If you have an attacker on the front row, great. If not, it's useless. And then if they're not in the front row, yeah, you likely have to have the skill up to level 10 for it to do its thing. It's not super versatile. I don't love it. I feel like they really just dropped the ball on tank the last two times. Marshall's weapon, don't love it. Williams' weapon, very strange. I mean, you might be able to use the two together, but still, I mean, using Marshall's weapon and trying to line up with like who you want him to hit. It's focused around arena because you can't do that in Desert Storm, things like that, where you're on the fly fighting people because everybody's got heroes for the most part in different positions. So it's hard to match up Marshall with certain heroes that you want to kill fast, unless you put them in the middle, expecting their main damage dealer to be in the middle. Yeah, I'm not super impressed with it. Don't love it. I will say though, it is pretty nice pushing into the top 15. This is probably where I stop though. Oh, I remember running across him last time. Let's just see what this does. See how bad it is. Yeah, I mean you can see it does work. It does work. I'm not saying it doesn't work because 9 times out of 10, Swift is ahead, if not way ahead of Tesla in damage. So it certainly works. It's probably a reason why this fight lasts more than 25 seconds. To overwhelm. Yeah, just locking them down. That's the thing too. It's like, okay, you lock down Swift, and then you upgrade to level 11, and then you're locking down Adam in the back row from stopping to do his auto attack. Like that's going to make that big of a difference, not having Adam do his auto attack. Yeah. So yeah, there's Williams' weapon. I could be wrong. I mean, I could be seeing people using it. Uh, it could be useful in place of, well, like if I were to use him instead of Murphy in the aircraft team, because against missile squads, he's going to reduce the attack. But that's the thing. All around, Murphy just mitigating the damage that my heroes are taking, that's more consistent. And that's going to work across beating a lot more lineups versus if I put Williams in there. If I put Williams, why did I do this? Oh, I think I just threw her in there. This didn't move well. Lucius. Um, so if I have Lucius up here, then I have Williams in the back. It that's only going to be better in situations where I'm fighting missile teams and I'm reducing the damage that Swift's doing. I think that's the only scenario where that's better. Maybe aircraft when Diva's in the front, but still, yeah. So don't love it. If Tessa is all beefed up, level 30, exclusive weapon, and also all red geared, do you think he will have higher defense than Adam? Maybe. It just depends on where Adam's at. Yeah. I mean, he could be. If Adam doesn't have good gear and he's not maxed out. So yeah, it is possible. Well, it is Tank World Boss Day. Since we already got the team here. Could give it a little boost. You know what I was wondering? Kind of weird, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't think it's gonna work as well though. Oops. Dismantle and confirm. Man, I was doing pretty well in the arena. I didn't even have all my PvP stuff on. Let's go 4+1. What's this one? Place. Damage monsters. Okay. Wait, did Primo leave? Wow. All right, let's just see how this does. It's like my team did a bunch of cocaine. $12.5. Oh, you know what? I realized I didn't even put. I didn't put gear on my Mason or anything. 7 or 5.7, 3.5, 1.3. Probably put gear on Mason. Probably a good idea. Um, where's he at? Mason and okay. Let's try that again. Well, 0.8. Okay. Now, back. Still marching? There we go. All right, let's take him out. Let's throw Diva in here. And we'll just run it like this real quick. See what the difference is. Gonna take the gear off Marshall. Give it to Diva. 13.27. Let's go. Where's Marshall? My gear's getting all jacked up tonight. Such a pain. Oh, I just took it off Marshall. What am I doing? Diva. Marshall. Go. With protectors. Confirm. Now the question is, after season 5, when all the heroes have exclusive weapons, then what? Then what do they do? Five five. Really? Kimla's doing better up here, but nobody else is doing enough damage. I think Diva's just going to do more damage to gear. What am I doing? Oh, that could be promoted. There we go. Remove that. Diva. There's. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. And then Mason. Okay. All right, that's my last attempt. Confirm. Exclusive armor. Could be. More money. More money to spend. Wait, that wasn't better? Wait, what happened? Mason like fell off the face of the earth on that one. That's not what I meant to hit. Two, 1, 1, 7, 2, 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 1, 3. What was Mason doing? And even here, I don't think Mason had great gear. Adam. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta put my teams back together. That was fun, but not that fun. Okay, I gotta put my Carly back here. Remove, remove. Oh, I hate doing all this. Got all my stuff. Yeah, let's do that. And then from there. Tank. Stemman's done. Like this. Okay, so let's go. Got that. Got that. Williams. Move. Lucius. Okay, so done. Cool. Now I just gotta put my gorilla back over here. Confirm. Something doesn't seem right. 5166. Oh, is it my Murphy? There we go. And then I can go do this. Skills. And there we go. I'm gonna put my tank team back together now. Oh, that's not good. Two 56. My Adam. Nice back over here. Oh, they just need like a preset for all this stuff, man. That'd be so nice. It's getting really complicated. Moving teams around. Holy cow. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Heroes. Who do I need to, who am I leveling up? 200 Lucius. Yeah, there he is. A lot more to go. Oh, that was 129. All right, I'll send those out tomorrow. That put me at almost 159. Getting close to 160. Um, so your gear, 644,000 more. Runner shop, two more, 8. Invite value. Okay. Teams are back together. That's all fixed. I guess I could have started this morning. Oh man. Didn't mean to share that. Let's see here. Hey, leveling these up. Well, oh, did I not recruit my? I think I forgot to do my survivor recruitments yesterday. Oops. Oh, I didn't even. Oh no, I did. I did them. Scientist. Ooh, almost got a 2-star scientist already. Love to see that. 2-star miner officer. Oh, thank you. Sweet. Hmm. Okay. All right. How many 20 units do I got? 56,907. Cool. How are these? One more. Oh wait, I could do well on Adam. Forgot I had those. I think that's pretty much it for tonight. Say how many points? 18 million so far today. Nothing crazy. Pretty chill. get 10 weapon shards. Let's go. Oh, cool. I need more. Give me more. Oh yeah, I forgot they're in Light Center. It's gambling resources. Did I upgrade this yet? Oh, wait, where'd it go? Okay. Well, I am done for tonight. Uh, might be doing depend. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow night. So maybe just a short stream tomorrow night. Um, I don't think they're going to drop the event from what I've seen or what we believe anyways. It's going to be on Sunday night. So maybe just a small stream and probably not going to be streaming on Friday. Unfortunately, any account reviews. I did some earlier before reset. Not tonight though. Late now. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow. Do like a little stream tomorrow. And then Friday, I'll be doing fireworks and stuff, so I'll just probably do Desert Storm on my phone. We shall see though. Shall see. Oh, Shifu. Is it 8 p.m. Eastern time? It'll probably be like a little bit later, probably like 8:15, 8:30, usually when I start. So if you have, notifications turned on, you'll get notified when I start the stream. 'Cause I'll set it up and normally it'll like notify you that it's going to go live. Cool, cool. All right. Well, I'm out of here for tonight, guys. Thanks again for watching. Catch y'all tomorrow if you stop by. If not, for sure Saturday morning. Saturday morning. There'll be a lot of fighting going on Saturday morning. So if you want to come out to that, that should be pretty interesting. I don't know if we'll be declared on. We'll see what happens. So feel free to come out to that Saturday morning. 12 hours after reset. So that's 10. I'll start streaming around 10 Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. Take it easy, everyone. See y'all later.